name is Biagio Mazza, and I am pastoral associate here at St. Sabina's in Belton, Missouri. And thank you for coming to our Did You Know questions. Today's Did You Know question is focused on why is it that we receive ashes on Ash Wednesday? And in order to understand this, we have to go back to the origins of Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday was brought into play when the preparation for the Easter season was extended to 40 days. And in order to include, to make sure that it was 40, and since it never included the Sundays, we had to back up and go to a Wednesday during the week in order to begin the count. And on Ash Wednesday, it was determined that ashes would be used as a means of representing what the whole season was about. And that season had to do with no longer, as we spoke at another Did You Know question, no longer with the baptismal preparation, but rather more with penitence and sorrow for sins and the determination to turn our life around. And so ashes, traditionally the biblical symbol for sorrow, repentance, lamentation, was used as an external ritual symbol of our inner conversion, our inner movement towards Christ, deepening our relationship with Christ. The words that are used as the ashes are administered typically are, remember that you are dust, and unto dust you shall return. So other than the symbol of penitence and sorrow, it's also a symbol of our own humanity and the constant need we have for God's help as we walk through the various struggles of life. And so as a result of that, through Ash Wednesday and through the entire season of Lent, we are called to constantly deepen our relationship with Christ and to use the symbol of ashes as a means of reminding ourselves that that's what this whole 40 days is about. Today, ashes are often connected, and because of our renewal of the rite of Christian initiation of adults, ashes are always connected, as they should be, with our baptismal call and commitment. In other words, the ashes are a symbol of our recommitment of ourselves to our baptismal call. And so it reminds us that we have chosen a path, or a path has been chosen to us if we've been baptized as infants. We have chosen a path of modeling ourselves on Jesus and being committed to that lifestyle in and through our baptismal call. Ashes remind us of deepening, becoming more aware of that commitment and deepening that awareness and that relationship with Christ so that we can continue our journey always. And so Christ is the one who actually sustains us during this journey of life, and we need to deepen that. And we need to also recommit ourselves each year. That's why ideally Ash Wednesday is so great. Recommits ourselves each year to our baptismal call to look at how we've lived and how we need to live better in our journey to Christ. And so I hope that as you celebrate Ash Wednesday this year or in the coming years, you recall your baptismal commitment and you ask yourself, how are you doing in committing yourself to Christ and deepening your relationship with Christ? And ask God for help in continuing to deepen that relationship. We hope that this has helped explain why we have ashes on Ash Wednesday, and that hopefully you will come back again to look at more Did You Know questions to deepen your knowledge of your faith, as well as to grow in your spiritual formation as a Catholic. Thank you very much.